I'd put up floaters.
I wish he never made that deal. Okay.
It's time to head to the living room and check in on the house guests. Oh, no. Hi, everyone. Hi, well, you know, they say bald is beautiful. Kaser and Chicken George under that wig. The two of you are experiencing that firsthand.
Yep.
Marcellus.
Hi.
What do you think of Kaser's new look?
Unbelievably, Kaser is even more gorgeous without hair. It's sickening.
Just can't make him look bad, huh?
And believe me, I tried.
Well, Kaser, not only did you shave your head, but you gave up your right to compete for the veto next week. And in the end, you still lost the competition. Any regrets?
No, I think you can't have regrets in this game. You just got to keep charging forward and play your best. And I think I did that.
Will, you stood before your housemates and told them that you hate them all. How's everyone treating you since your speech?
About the same as always. There was a reason for saying that, and I think people understand it. And also, I put myself in that category, too. I hate myself for being here as well. So we're all equal.
What is about the same? How were they treating you?
Oh, it's baseline, you know. It's always even Steven. Everything's real calm around here, Julie.
Chicken George, you've been on slop for 6 days now.
Yeah, I know, Julie.
How's that slop been treating you?
Not good, Julie.
Pretty sure.
I got like a serious case of gas, Julie. It's really bad.
I'll co-sign that.
It's bad. Awesome, I've solved the energy crisis in here.
That explains the writing on your shirt.
Yeah, it does.
Now, all of America knows about your snoring, George, but the boogeyman also comes out at night. Yeah. Take a look, guys.
Oh, God.
Put in there. And did you pay those $5 for over here? And pay the parts.
Mike, what are you actually saying?
I think I just miss all my friends and family in Concord, New Hampshire, and I'm just saying hello to them in my own special way.
All right. Well, thank you, house guests.
Thanks, Julie.
He's been called expendable and an outcast. But this past week, Chicken George has earned his housemates' respect. Coming up, is this man from the Midwest the biggest threat in the game? But first, it is eviction night. Nominees Jace and Will are not allowed to vote. Neither is James, the current head of household. All votes are cast in secret in the diary room. Let's go there now as Danielle, Kaser, and Mike Boogie prepare to cast their votes.
I was like, Jace, I'm going to do the best I can to keep you around. But he told me he went upstairs and made a deal with all four of them. It defeats the purpose.
I can keep up with Will's game. I understand Will's game. I can beat Will's game.
Understand this. I love Jace, but Will's my boy. He's my best friend in here. And Chilltown has got to go to battle.
At this point in time, I think it's just, I have to trust my gut. I would keep Jace not only because of his caring side, but that caring side shows me that I can trust him when the time is right.
I'm done. I'm just going to go with my first instinct. I made my decision.
To Chicken George.
So cool! Yeah! When George walked through these doors, I made it! I'll be honest, I was a little nervous for the old guy.
They call me Chicken George from the first Big Brother show. I got voted off, and Julie said I had to go.
My first impression of Chicken George was he was a minnow among sharks.
My God. Okay. Like this? I haven't really tried to fit in with the younger crowd. I don't care if the outfits gets me anywhere. I do it because I enjoy doing it. I've just tried to be myself. That's all. This is the real me. The George that you see in here is the George that you will see on the street. I've been married for 27 years. We have a small business. I have a home. I have children. Okay, think of my situation. How are we going to survive financially? How are we going to maintain, keep the bills going? There's been an awful lot of sacrifices. My wife told me, if you do not do this, you will regret this till the day that you die.
How old's that one?
13.
That's your youngest?
Yeah, my youngest. Evelyn.
Emily.
She's really cool.
What's the one that's my age's name?
Jessica, and I have Nicole that's in the middle. I had to quit my job to come back and play this game. But I'm here and I'm doing this. I want to do this. I put a lot into this. I've really worked hard at it.
Yeah.
Yes, we all could use the money, but you know what? I'm getting a chance to chase my dream. How many people in their lives ever get that chance? Me, I've been given an opportunity, and I'm here to stay, and I'm here to play the game. This is the veto ceremony. I am honored to be here with all of you. You guys are all stars. We've been given a second chance. And no matter how this game all ends up, I'm pleased to be here and honored.
Chicken George's veto speech was one of the best moments of this season. It really inspired me. Those are the reasons why we should be here.
Okay to come in?
Of course it is. George, if you ever almost make me tear up at a nomination speech again, I will kick your ass.
Didn't mean to.
I was wrong about you. I thought you were in here just to sit back and, you know, just collect a check at the end.
If you don't look at like we are honored to be here.
You will take it for granted and you will walk away from competitions.
Hey, you know why I'm bald? Because I wanted to see what this chicken is all about right here. You clearly made your point. George has done an exceptional job considering that people thought he was going to be a lump on the log, not do anything. He stepped up. He showed that he was going to earn his keep. My hat's off to the guy. You've definitely gained our respect.
Well, thank you.
You know, in all sincerity.
You proved in that moment that you wanted this more than anybody else.
I thought he was someone that was here just to hide in the shadows. I was wrong, because George is going to do whatever it takes to stay here.
No more kissing your ass.
Alrighty, boys. Hey, thanks.
Anytime, Georgie.
If you're not here to play the game, you really don't deserve to be here. But now they know I am a threat, and I will not quit.
Right now, let's talk with the current head of household, James, who is alone in the HOH bedroom. Hi, James.
Hi, Julie.
Now remember, your housemates cannot hear this conversation, so please speak openly and honestly.
Thank you.
Now, Jace was furious when he realized you were going to nominate him. He accused you of backdooring him.
Correct.
How do you respond to Jace's accusations?
Jace at first was just trying to get a rise out of me. Him and I have had several heart-to-hearts. He wasn't the person I wanted to nominate. The other three people in my alliance felt most threatened by him. I had told him I wouldn't nominate him, but based on the fact that he told me his #1 targets were Danielle and Janelle, you know, I had to look out for my friends. And
so you went back. So you went back on your word?
Well, when someone joins another alliance, I guess your word really doesn't mean that much when they've already broken it to you. So it's kind of like, you know how Big Brother is.
Yeah. Well, it appears you went from hating Chicken George to actually respecting him. What are your true feelings about him now?
Yeah, he was driving me nuts in the beginning, but I realized he has more heart than anyone in here, and by watching the way he competed and what he was willing to do, it's just, the guy's incredible, and I kind of told him that I'd keep him under my wing until as far as I can in the game, because I like the guy, I respect him, and if he can put up with a slot for that long, you got to give it to him. Exactly.
You told Will that you saw yourself going to the end with him, Mike Boogie, and Danielle.
Yes.
But we've also seen you strategizing with your housemates from season 6. Which group are you more loyal to?
I'd have to say I'm more loyal to the season 6 people and Danielle. Boogie and Will, you can never really tell where they're coming from. It's kind of like, this is James from Big Brother 6. You know, it's going to be, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to do what I can to get to the end. But based on my nominations, I had to look after the season 6 people and Danielle. And so it looks like where my loyalty lies.
Thank you, James. And you can head back downstairs to the living room.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Inside the house, he's a self-proclaimed liar and puppet master. Outside, he's a respected doctor. What's the story behind Big Brother's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Coming up, Will's younger brother gives his insight, and for the first time, Shannon, his showmance from season 2, speaks out. Right now, let's hear what Howie, Diane, and Marcellus had to say about the 2 nominees.